Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to my installation guide of the Dark Souls 3 mod Hollow Overhaul. So, we're going to get right into this. We're going to head over to the Nexus page, and we're going to head over to, not the bottom of the page where the installation stuff is, we can head over to posts first. So, rather important here, so it says please use 7-zip to install. There have been some issues people have had, and more often I can't nail them down. So yeah, so open that link up in a new tab. So you go here, first one on top is what you always need, this one here, download that. Save file, run the exe, follow installation instructions. It's really simple, it's just installing a basic program. It's really simple. Cool. Once you've got that installed, now you're going to need to grab your files. So, first of all, we have the main files and we have update files. The update files are hotfixes. Might not always be one, but in this case, for this particular version, which is 3.3.6, there is. So if there's a main file and an update file, you'll need both. So we're going to grab both of these. So manual download, slow download, and save file. Of course, I'm not going to actually save it. I've already got it downloaded because I don't want to waste everyone's time because as Nexus, it is very slow. And the update file as well. Slow download, save file. And yeah, now you've got your stuff downloaded. So you've got 7-zip installed, got this installed, you're all good. First thing I'm going to recommend though before you install any mods is to make a backup of your saves. So your saves are located in C, uses your username, app data, roaming, Dark Souls 3. There'll be a folder with a bunch of different numbers, and that folder will be a SL2 file. That file is your save file. Make a backup of that. Just in case something goes wrong, you want to keep your vanilla saves around, it's always good to make a backup of it before we actually install any mods. So yeah, cool. Now let's actually install the mods. So you got to back up your saves. Now we're going to actually install them. So we're going to right click this, open with 7-zip file manager. Cool. Now we need to find our Dark Souls 3 exe, which is here. We need to find the folder that's in. So for me it is C, Games, DMX Common, Dark Souls 3 game. If you're having trouble finding your exe, go to your Steam, right click on the game in your library, go to browse local files, and it'll pop up with there wherever your exe is. So yeah, find Dark Souls 3 exe folder. Okay, now we're just going to drag and click, select all that, and then drag and drop that into here. And while it does that, I'm going to pause because it can take a little bit of time. Okay, that's pretty much finishing up at this point. I've only been going for a couple of minutes, but it feels like eternity. We've done many takes of getting this video right. Unfortunately, I don't edit, so if I make a mistake, I have to start all over. I thought that was nearly done. Oh, there we go. Cool. I'm just going to shove them all into our game folder. There we go. So in our game folder now, you should have Hollow Mod, input 8.dll, hoodie-patch.dll, hoodie-patch.ini, and modengine.ini. Yay! So you could launch the mod now, everything will work fine, although you are missing the hotfix, so we should install the hotfix. So we can open this up with 7-zip, same process, right click, open with 7-zip. And where do these go? Because these aren't Hollow Mod, so you need to go into the Hollow Mod folder, and you can see there's a CHR and a param folder in here. So you can drag and click these, and then drag and drop them into here. And then click replace the files to the destination. There we go, hotfix installed. That'll be probably the process every single time, but I can't guarantee it. So, it's process this time, might not be every time. Cool. Now we're going to open up modengine.ini, and we go over the stuff in here. So, Nexus page for the mod mentions some of this. So the first thing here is this. This is your online block. So this should be set to 1. For whatever reason, the one the mod comes bundled with, it's set to 0. So if you don't want to get banned, set it to a 1. If you've made a backup of your save files, what I recommend is after you're done with Hollow Overhaul, get rid of the Hollow Overhaul save and just, yeah, put back in your vanilla one, and you won't get banned at that point. So while you're playing the mod, make sure this is set to 1 if you don't want to get banned. If you want to play online though, it needs to be set to a 0, but with alternate save file or no Steam Family Share account set up, then you will just get your main account banned, which might be what you want. So if you don't want to get banned, set set that to a 1. This here, also a save file, so if you do want to play online, but you don't want to get your main account banned, this is one of the 2 options. The other one I mentioned earlier was Steam Family Share, another option. So set this to a 1, and we use an alternate save file. Now, one thing I note about this is you will need to take your Holo mod and move that somewhere else, but just temporarily. Launch the game, create a vanilla save file with that new alternate save, then exit out, drag the mod folder back in, launch back up, play the mod as normal, and you'll be fine. Otherwise you'll get a save data as corrupted message and you'll be able to play at all. So one thing to note about that. Next thing, load list params needs to be set to 1, mod override directory needs to be set to 1, mod override directory needs to match name on your mod folder, holo mod, and next one down here needs to be hoodie patch.dll, which is the one in our game folder. Cool. So now we can just go file, we can go save. I expected a ding. I'm used to things having a ding because I've been doing other things that have dings. Cool, and that should be everything done. So now we can go and launch up Dark Souls 3. Get a nice bright white screen. It's fantastic because Dark Souls 3 likes to be slow to load for me apparently. Okay. I forgot to set my recording game capture back to Dark Souls 3. Whoops, well you can set my Dark Souls 3 windowed mode. And there we go. All Overhaul installed. Hope you've enjoyed this short little bit guide. Any questions? Anything I need to clarify, just leave a comment. I'll get to you at some point. I answer most of my comments. I try to. It's a bit difficult sometimes. But yeah, I hope this helps you out. Hope you have fun with the mod. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.